Spots are filling up fast at a community dental clinic. You can get any teeth removed, including wisdom teeth, for, get this, free. Joining us now for more in this sponsored interview is Dr. Heath Hendrickson, also known as Dr. Wisdom Teeth. It's good to see you.
Hey, thank you for having me back.
So before we dive into this clinic that's happening this weekend, let's remind people what you do. You've been practicing for about 22 years and really focusing on wisdom teeth removal.
Yep, that's all I do. Yeah, at this point, gosh, I've removed about 250,000 wisdom teeth, sedated over 60,000 patients, and really, people ask me if I get bored, and sometimes I do, and that's where the community clinic came in, and really taking my skill set, and instead of just giving it to the patients that I can treat, I'm teaching it to dentists all over the country, all over the world, so they can take that same skill set and help their patients and the people in their area.
And that's the interesting part about all of this, not only passionate about what you do, but passionate about sharing your message with other dentists. And you say you teach them to work smarter, not harder. What does that mean?
Oh, absolutely. I think it's one of the solutions to the cost of healthcare, is if you can become super efficient at a particular procedure, that doesn't mean you have to then be the doctor who I charge more because I'm so good. You can actually see more patients, charge a little less or a lot less, make the patients happy, make more money as a doctor. I know you as a doctor, you want to do that as you get better, but that doesn't mean that your patients have to be the ones that are sacrificed for that. So that's been my approach, that's been my philosophy, is that if I can work smarter, I don't know, I can pass that savings on to the patient and everybody wins. It's a win-win on both sides.
Well, and you love to give back to the community. Why is that?
That's become, I think, just as I've gotten older, more of like a passion project for me, where, again, it's a win-win. I'm teaching doctors. They come, they want the information, they can pay for it. At the same time, I can then bring patients in from the community who need it, who can get the services for free.
All right, so this outreach mission dental clinic that is happening this weekend, that idea came about how long ago?
Oh, gosh. Actually, I partnered with a doctor named John Wayland, who's been doing it for about 15 years. Took over completely from him 3 or 4 years ago and brought it to Utah. We used to do it in San Jose, California, but now we're doing it here in Salt Lake City, so it benefits.
And at the clinic, you're doing teeth extraction?
Yeah, we kind of break from protocol, right? My normal clinical practice is wisdom teeth only. But here at the, when I teach doctors IV sedation, we do all extractions. So if you've got a rotten tooth or, a tooth that's just been giving you trouble for a long time, you haven't been able to get it out, or your kids have wisdom teeth and you haven't been able to afford it, whatever that is, it doesn't matter. If the tooth needs to come out, that's what we do at the course.
How many people out there are dealing with something like that just keep putting it off and putting it off because of price reasons, or maybe they're afraid of the pain, or?
I have to think a lot.
A lot.
I mean, dentistry is expensive. Right, I mean, that's a fact of life. And when you have a large family and you're the mom and dad and you've got kids in braces and kids that need their wisdom teeth out and kids that need fillings, I mean, yeah, you're the last one, honestly, that gets the treatment. So a lot of these patients that come in are older patients because they have had costs associated with their family and they haven't been able to afford to have it done themselves. I mean, it's not uncommon in this valley to be put to sleep for one tooth to be removed to pay $1,000 for that, right? That seems
high.
Excessive. Yeah,
yes.
It does. For me, in my office, I'm thinking, gosh, if I could charge $1,000 per tooth, wow, I'd be retired by now.
Well,
but I would look in the mirror in the morning too and go, wow, I have to live with myself. So yeah.
Dr. Hendrickson, what do you do that makes it so smooth and easy and different?
Okay, so I would say, number one, my team is amazing. The teamwork is incredible. Every patient in my practice is sedated, is asleep. So a little medicine in their arm and boom, they're out. Now there's no discomfort for the patient. I can work quickly and efficiently. I put local anesthetic in, I get them numb. The tooth is out in just a few minutes. We wake them up and in 10-15 minutes they're ready to go home.
My mom just had her tooth removed. I wish she was part of this clinic. But you can be part of the clinic because there are still spots available.
Sure, absolutely. Not only for this course, but for upcoming courses. Yeah, please give us a call and let us give you the information and see if it works for you.
So this one is September 16th and 17th.
This Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. I love that you said we're doing it again, though. Like, if you can't,
absolutely.
If you're not around this weekend, but please call for more information, 801-717-0180. Or as always, you can go to our website, abc4.com/GTU. But now's the time to get this done when it's free.
Yeah.
That's so incredible that you're doing this for the community. Check them out on social media and, of course, again on our website. Doctor, good to see you, and thanks again to Western Surgical and Sedation for sponsoring this interview.